Guys, welcome to
Welcome!
the Okay. Guys, welcome to the...
Hey, welcome!
What are you doing? I don't even know.
I'm singing.
No, I know what you're doing. Why are you doing this?
Oh, yeah, so I recently watched Hamilton. You know, you've seen Hamilton?
Yeah, everybody has.
Well, yeah, everyone likes it, and they sing.
They sing well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Guys, welcome to the Wakend.
Welcome to the Wakend.
Guys, welcome to the Wakend update.
Welcome to the Wakend update. Sean, I had the weirdest dream last night.
I don't care.
All right.
What's up, guys? Ryan, can you believe it's the end of summer?
Oh, yes, I know, like, that's crazy. I mean, it was like the other day it was May, and now it's August.
And we've been doing this Wakend update thing basically for the whole summer.
Yeah, like, honestly, since, like, February.
Yeah, and I thought what would be really fun would be for us to compile our favorite moments.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
From
I've
the
got a
Wakend
bunch
update.
of bloopers of you messing up.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I mean, like, our favorite moments from the Wakend update over the last few months. Do you think we could find some?
Yeah, I've got a ton of favorite moments.
I used to always sob uncontrollably. And then come back up.
Yeah.
Jacob, do you know what the first dance move was?
No.
There are 30 pizza rolls right here. They are randomly placed because 10 of them have hot sauce in them. What kind of hot sauce? Dave's Insanity sauce.
Here we go. Whoa, what was that? Dude, is that like is it an animal? Is that cotton candy? Did it just move?
Chip, I think I've got the perfect idea. Tell you what, how about you just hop in my car? I'll take you there. One, two, three.
I like Oklahoma. I'm sorry, Ryan. I
What?
just always kind of have.
Who likes
You
Oklahoma?
like Oklahoma?
Why?
Yeah, I do.
That's a bigger
what
hot
reason?
take.
That's not a bigger hot
It
take.
It isn't.
Alexa, why do you hate me? Alexa, what do you have against me?
I don't know that.
Nope. What is that?
Feel free to go whenever.
No. Something just clawed that desk.
I will make a sub hot take, which is
So,
we should get rid of the Dallas Cowboys.
That is the hot take.
That is a hot take.
There's
gonna
so
be
many
some
people that love the
so
Cowboys.
upset with you
It is-
for the
people are-
fact that you
this
said
is
we
a
should
rough
get
one.
rid of
people
Dallas.
Do you realize the Dallas Cowboys are probably like the #1 money-making team for
For
Dallas
sure.
Fort Worth area?
What?
In terms of
Probably
revenue.
top
100%.
like.
Here's what I'm gonna say about
Probably
the-
top 10 in the nation.
But we don't need it here, all right?
Wow, this is.
We don't need it here.
This is a scorching hot take.
And the Stars need some more support.
Todd, look at this. Look how fun these are. It's like I have long fingers.
I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit just because of some of my frustration with just my own performance.
Once I realized how big of a task I was facing, I needed to change my approach. Again! Again!
Oh.
Please.
Tell me it's spicy.
That was spicy.
Oh,
That was spicy.
yes.
Wow. I'm being honest, I thought y'all were being babies. I can't finish it. I'm out. I'm out.
Feel the burn.
I'm out.
Whole thing.
Yeah, you got it. I feel. Yeah, right.
No, let's
Or even
be
you
done.
said it in the beginning that we had to eat the whole thing. Is it agreed? Do we have to finish it if it's spicy, or do we just have like
Oh,
half a
if
bite?
it's spicy, you have to finish it. If it's regular, no.
That's part of your pizza roll right
Okay.
there.
What a wonderful phrase.
I'm not trying to sports explain anyone. So there's 4 conferences in college football?
There's much more than
There's
4.
much more.
Very many more.
Yeah. I was just thinking like Northeast, West, South.
It's not even how it works.
Okay.
It's not even, none of them are called the North Conference, the South Conference, the West Conference, or the East Conference.
I was like, I better kind of spicy one.
Do
And
you
it's
think
fine.
we're over-exaggerating? Well, we're not. We're not.
I know that now.
Now you know.
I know that now, as I've only had to go.
I was girl.
You literally threw up.
I can't look.
Ryan is literally throwing up.
This is my worst nightmare.
This was a lot harder than I thought. Margot's an absolute savage.
Hey, nerd! Get in here! And don't let the microphone hit you! Hey, Marv.
Hey Jasper, how's it going? Thanks for picking me up. I'm so happy to be here. Hey, I'm Marv Fool. Marv Fool.
Let me tell you something that happened at the Hill House 2 weeks ago.
Yes. Oh, I'm
I
curious.
was reading a book with my 1.5-year-old daughter, and it was it would ask a few questions and say, what animal am I? And, we cover all sorts of animals. And we get to a page, and the answer is a longhorn. And we skip that page. And so that is coming from an A&M fan.
Sub 5. Come on, tell me. That's been ejected.
You have to eat it! Remy, no! You have to eat it! You had to!
That's a right.
That was great. And he's like this.
Hi guys, Rebe Long here, and I'm joined with my friend Kennedy, who leads a Richardson West small group of girls going into 7th grade. We're continuing in our mini-series, God Taught Me, and so Kennedy's gonna share what God has been teaching her lately.
Hey guys, so this summer I had the opportunity to read 1st and 2nd Corinthians. There were so many incredible things that I got to take away from diving into the Word each day. Probably one of the most impactful lessons on my life was just learning about how God uses hard times for both bringing glory to His name, but also making me more in the image of Christ. In 2 Corinthians 11, Paul talks about the many trials and tribulations he went through as he was sharing the gospel to all the churches. And believe me, it was no walk in the park. I mean, look at all the things that Paul went through. 3 times he was beaten with rods. Once he was pelted with stones. 3 times he was shipwrecked, and he spent a day and a night in the open sea. But in the end, his main concern was for the gospel. Let's look at what he says in verse 28. Besides everything else, I face daily the pressure of my concern for all the churches. After being whipped, beaten, and nearly killed, Paul's heart continues to break for those who don't know the gospel. And in the end, Paul realizes that God is using him for greater good. Now, I know I'm no Paul, but to me, this situation reminds me of when I was back in high school and I didn't make the cheer squad. And I know what you're thinking. Maybe that's not a big deal. But to me, as a 9th grader, that was everything. All summer, I'm going to the gym, I'm working on my tumbling, I'm doing everything I possibly can to make this cheer squad. I walk into auditions, I give it my best shot, I go back and I look at the list of girls who have made the team, and I'm not on it. And at that time in my life, that was the hardest thing that I had went through. I was devastated. My heart was broken because this is something that I thought was my best. Even though not making the cheer squad is not the same as being shipwrecked, Paul's response in 2 Corinthians chapter 12 is very relatable. Check out verse 9. But God said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest upon me. So whether it's not making the cheer squad or the many other things that I have gone through in my life up until this point, God has taught me through these verses that no matter what, I will always need him, even in my greatest strengths and weaknesses, and that in my weaknesses, he's using that to bring glory to his name. So here's what I want to leave you with. We all are experiencing hard times in our life. Some of us, what we would consider right now, the greatest trials of our life. And that looks different in so many people's lives, whether it's you not getting an A+, you not making the cheer squad, or you not getting a text back from your best friend. They're all hurts and what we could consider weaknesses, but they all remind us and point us back to the truth that apart from Christ, we can do nothing, that we always need him. So let me challenge you with this. Is your main priority in life to bring greater glory to yourself? Or is it to share the gospel with those who don't know Christ?
Hey guys, thanks for checking out the Wakend Update. Go ahead and lightly press that subscribe button. Just one click. That's all you need to make sure you get all the videos from Watermark students.
And let me leave you with this fun fact. If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it cannot hop.
It cannot hop! How does it feel?